be honest. Do you really want to hurt? That's gonna be my theme song for working at Walmart. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm just getting my stream pulled up on my game. There we go. Okay. Now that turned on. Let's pull this thing up. Folding's not like it's lowered. Well, we'll have to raise it up and then fold it. Alright, now we're going to try something out. Somebody told me, man, that thing looks weird being that tall. I'm not used to this is the 9-meter plow. So we got a trailer here. So we will come back and we will fix all that. Now, what I need to do we need to cut down this tree right here. But before I do that, let's take and we're gonna go to construction because somebody told me selling points. Is that it? They're supposed to be. No, let's go to factories. Alright, where was it? Somebody told me about a mall. Selling point. It's a selling point is what it is. Biomass heating plant. Okay. So let's just try. And we're just gonna put it right here. Howdy. I can't sound like Mini Pearl, man. I can't do it. The stress is getting to me. Alright. So now let's go back. I don't have a chainsaw no more? Nope. Alright. Keybinds are getting on my nerves. We're continuing our practice and playing and goofing off from yesterday. Now let's see. Oh, that's sweet music to my ears. Come on. Where's the red line? They're supposed to give me a red line. I too was going to use the TRex, but can't now. Yeah, it's all screwed up, man. Okay, so there's that. Now, watch this. Boom. See, now here's the problem. I can't get it to... I can't get it to do the thing. Yeah, so the TRex, for what I wanted to do, the TRex would just be so much easier and quicker. Because I don't really care about, you know, cutting down the woods and selling all that. I don't really care about all that. So I'm just going to try and do this. Oh, there we go. $94 for one tree. Which I could care less how much it gives me, to be honest. Because what that allows me to do now is this right here. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to also got me a box of Whitman Samples chocolates. What's that got to do with a T-Rex? Now you just kill me, man. I'll be nice though. You kill me. Alright, we need to do this. Yes. Layer. Fly. Mode. Enter. Tilt the key. J. Now I can see which way the road goes. Which I put it right through the factory. See, it's gonna cut right through the look. Man, I put the factory right on the road. Okay. So I guess that field right there is about as good as I'm gonna get, except for we're gonna add that little section right there. Do you? Oh, and also I'm enjoying them while you stream. Yeah, cool. Eat one of them chocolate covered caramels for me. David is. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, he talks about eating a son of a baconator. Let's see. That's Wendy. I'm gonna sue Wendy's for. They should. This would be the thing, man. Cause you know, everything gets taken too far these days, right? I'm gonna sue Wendy's for. Would it be sex? It wouldn't be sexual orientation. What would it be? Sexual discrimination against their burgers? Why's it gotta be a son? Why couldn't it be a daughter? Or why couldn't it be a I identify as a alien, right? But no, it's got to be a son of a baconator. Couldn't be a daughter of a baconator? That's discrimination. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna sue him for $10 million. I'm just being stupid. You what? Somebody's gonna hear that and they're gonna go sue for $10 million, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I already feel like an idiot for not creating field. Why? Now we're rolling. Rolling. Get the field rolling. Alright, so I got like a little tiny grassy spat right there. You see that? That's not coming close. So I'm gonna have to do what's her name's trick on that? Joya's trick. Hey Blur. Hey Nicholson. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the lovely Nicholson FS. Elk Mountain got to fix their house issue now, I see. Did they fix it or they need to? I already know that they need to. But you see where it's flickering? That drove me crazy. It's not bad, right? So if you never go near your house, put your house up on a hill or something like that, you know, probably wouldn't be that big a deal. But my FPS was going crazy with the with all the different things going on, and that's why I went ahead and deleted it. The house wasn't that big a deal, but I wasn't expecting it to come from Elk Mountain Modern or whatever. So, can we Is there a trailer? Alright, so first of all, here's what we're going to do. So that we can get this to go along, we got to get rid of the house and we got to get rid of the thing. Okay? Alright, I need to fly for a minute. Baby, will you get me some tea, please? They need to. Yeah, they need to. But here's the thing. I can go into... I think I need about 6 farms, okay, for my plan to work out. So I can go into construction. We'll go to farmhouses. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a garage, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As of right now, I have 5 houses that I can use. And Bex is waiting on original model for TRex to update it before she can do her magic to it. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do 5 farms right now. Once we get the Elk Mountain Modern Ranch done, there is a pack of houses that I could download, but I want to say it's basically about the same thing we already have. Maybe not. But I don't want to go crazy with a bunch of mods. Is what I'm trying to do. But I need I think at least 6. All right. So let me hop out of here. We'll go back into flight mode. So I'll kind of give you a thing. The trailer, I'm going to say that the trailer in the factory needs to be moved because I do not want it to be over the original roads. Okay? You have 12 houses. Yeah, you downloaded some. So let's go on. Let's fly on up. So all these little roads, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over them with the little painting tool or whatever. Right? And the big areas like this right here, that's going to become a field. So there will be like a house and a cow pen or something. I've already got the factory right here. So I think what I'm going to do, I got to give that some thought. I've got to give that some thought. What's going on, Amy? Can you chat with us? Have a little talk? Come on. Come on. $40-foot camper toy hauler. Yeah, I've seen the toy hauler. Dang it, Amy. Look, man, I was trying to talk to Amy. Come on. It's a bot. It's not a real person, baby. Hold on, I gotta take my long sleeve shirt off. Hey, Mateo, what's going on? So bots they come in and they put these stupid links or whatever. It's just automatically done. You know, they call them bots. All right, I got my. Now let's see what we can do here. So, what we have is grass. Construction. Because I'm not sure how the landscaping, we're going to go for painting, I know that. Plants. What if we don't want plants, right? There's trees. Painting. Forest ground. Dang it, I can't remember. Change brush shape is B. Okay. So that's forestry. Which one? What do we want here? Nope, that's green. That's green. Well, there we go. Okay. Let's see, like right here is a road. Right. This is what takes forever. I don't remember that triangle being that big right there. Not saying it wasn't. And then back here, let's see. See, I can't remember how. Do we have to cut through? We got to go to the right here. Oh, come on. Get used to it. So trees have got to be cut out right there. Because that goes up like that. Whoa. That thing went off the line. Which is okay. We can deal with that. Whoops. We could deal with that. This right here is going to take some work. Alright, so that's kind of what I need to do. I'm not going to sit here and do all this on the stream. But I do want to correct this. So now if we go back. Where's... construction. We're gonna sell that. Yep. Okay. And then we got to sell that. Yep. Okay. So now what do we need to do here? We need to paint this. Right? Planning. Painting. Dirt. I don't want to do dirt. Let's do the grass. Change the shape. So if we come through like that, kind of, sort of. Come through like that. There's the thing. Grass. Easy on the field. Alright, now. Now we can just do... I guess that'll be wide enough right there. I may have to, like, zap it a little bit. So this is going to be a concept. How's my day going? Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. My day is going pretty good right now. Later on when I go to work, I'm going to be fussing because my body's sore. And I was actually doing the wrong color right there. But you know what? If I went over it twice, right? See how it kind of gives the edge like a different texture? A different look? Mateo, my day's going pretty good, man. I kind of like that. Like, the edge of the roads, it looks a little... I don't know. Looks better. So we have that. Ooh, there's a thing right there. Landscaping, painting. We were on that one. Oh no. Alright, there. That fixed it. Alright, let's quit messing with that. Let's get some stuff done. On to the next field, which I believe is going to be over here. So one thing that I need to do, I need to have a spot for like the actual let's see. We can do it right here. I need to have like a spot for the silos, what production we're gonna have, and all that good stuff, right? So and I don't want to just lead the trees, but I think I'm gonna have to. What would you do, right, David? Would you lead the trees and wait for the T-Rex? Because I don't like the forestry on here. It's kind of screwed up. All right, so let's do some gravel, I guess. Alright, gravel, asphalt, concrete, dirt, gravel. B. Hard to tell because it's hard to tell how long it will take to get it back. Yeah. That's one thing I'm kind of wow, that was pretty painless. Of course, I'm going to screw it all up, but and it won't get rid of the trees. Whoa. Here, we're gonna have to go back over this a little bit. And I'm just messing it up. Ah, who cares? Who cares? Alright, so here's the deal. Hard to tell. We got, this is farm number 1, is what we're going to do. So, we need, as I think about it, we need animals. Okay. So this is the one that holds 500. What does that hold? 200. This is the one that holds 80. So I think what we're gonna do is, oh crap, we're gonna try it right there. Or should we do it like this? We're gonna do it right here. Kaboom! Alright, so those trees right there are gonna have to come out. I think. Oh, I need to turn around. Okay. Alright, so there's that. That takes care of the cows. So now I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put the trailer up here. We're going to have this one be the trailer. And we're going to have it kind of up on the rocks, kind of like this, overlooking the... Let's see. What's going to be the best place for it? Oh, here we go. What if we put it in here? No. If we put it in here like this, and we make like a little driveway, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I cut those two signs down. Whoops. New game save. Alright, so J. Now let's go get back in the vehicle. Bruce is gaming. What's going on, my friend? Buddy old pal. So now we need to do something with the... we gotta have like a driveway, right? We got to have a driveway. So that means we have to find the road. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Okay. Now. Construction. The road's right there. Landscaping. Painting. So it was this. Was it that one? That one. V. Okay. That looks like it. Alright, it's right. Not much chewing like a villain. I got to come up with something that rhymes with villain. Now, if we change that to a square, how's that? Oh, man, can you get any better than that? Let's see. We're gonna let's do like a little parking spot kind of thing. Let's take it down one notch. And then we can just go kind of straight like that. What do you think? I'll figure something out about a pathway later on. No. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I don't like how that looks. Let's see. Mobile homes usually have like just a little parking area. Like my trailer park. We'll say like a trailer park. Even though this ain't a trailer park. They have like a little, kind of like a parking area at the end, painting. So kind of like that. And then we need to, that was the grass. So we're going to come back down. Kind of like that. That's what we want right there. So then we need to go to Meadows. And we're just going to put some grass in there for it to be growing. Alright. So, back to painting. The third one. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 looks good. Alright, we got to connect this road over here first. We got this right here, which is going to go that way. Alright, now let's see what we got here. So there's our field. There's a field with a barn, cow pen, 80 cows, and our house. So that farm is complete. Now we want to get rid of this field for the time being. Hey Smokey, how you doing? Oh, come on. Alright, now construction. landscaping. We got to go back to painting, and we want grass. Boop, 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 bum, bum. What in the world? Oh, that's because I'm flying. I saw the guy in the air and it was me. Anyway. Alright, so now plants, meadows. Doing good. The question is, it's not about me, man. How are you doing? Right? How is Smokey doing today? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Walmart's kicking my butt. I can tell you that. My body's sore. You know, y'all know how it is. You ain't worked in a while, and then you go back to working, and you're on concrete floor all night. It sucks. But I'll be alright. I choose to have a good day regardless. Right? Okay. I might switch to Hoot later on until NML hits console. Sounds fair. Poe, baby. I'm not Poe. I am not a Poe. So I will not let it get the best of me. But I'm just stating the facts. Alright, so this is just something that I do. Like I've been doing, I did this on FS19. So I got the farm created. I want to make sure that the roads around this farm are marked. So we got to drive around it. Now I know those trees right there are going to have to come out. But I'm trying to wait until the TRex gets fixed or whatever the case may be. Alright, so here we are. We got road right here. That something needs to be fixed here. Construction. Landscaping. Painting. And we were doing that one. But I did jump into No Man's Land on PC and didn't have the goopy camera flipping. Well, that's cool. Yeah, okay, here we go. So now let's bring it down. Oh crap, come on. I think it we'll get it the best we can. Let's see. Looks like it's just going kind of straight right through there. I hate it when it takes off sprinting like that. Alright, so this looks like it's a, what do you call it? One of them funky little triangle deals. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but we'll decide that later. There's another one of those funky deals. But I think I could see this one better. So we're going to come like this. Kind of like that. And we're going to cut it right up through there. Kind of like that. Oh, that's pretty painless. Alright, see? If I didn't drive all the way around, I would have missed that. Camera flipping is not cool, man. I wish this tractor was faster. It would make this riding around go quicker. Alright, so I want to see something. We created roads, right? So I guess you can kind of see the roads on the map there, on the mini map. So if this is like a little pickup truck, you could just kind of pull in here. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Sleep's over, let's go back to work. Okay, so now we're working on the co-op. Alright, so this over here is going to be the arable farm. If we can get back here. So I need to be able to see the boundary. Let's go ahead and landscape this. Landscaping, painting. Okay, so V. Let's see. That's how wide I want it. I don't want it to be like the little... I want it to be a good road. I want it to be a good road. Even the driveway has to be good. Kind of, sort of. We'll decide about that. Down there. Come on. Come on. Maybe that's a little too wide. It looked like it would work though. No, that's a good size. Alright. So, what we have, this is going to be a field over here. Right? I don't remember those trees being there, this patch of trees being there before. Maybe they were, but I don't remember it. So we can do this one over here first. Man, that's gonna be. I need that T-Rex. I need the T-Rex. What I really be good, I would I would settle for the hide anything mod. That would be the best, right? If we could get the hide anything mod, that would be cool. Stupid. I got to work on my keybinds. Alright, so we're just kind of roughing in the fields right now. Right? Got to stay away from the driveway some. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the right of that little tree right there. No. Let's aim straight for the tree. Going to watch Venom tonight. Cool. So if we come back, alright, now we're behind the tree. So let's cut it hard left. Okay. Venom's a pretty good movie. I haven't seen Venom yet. Alright, what's that button? 19 and 20. I can't stand this. I got to get this one straight. 19 and 20. Gamepad controls. That was attached tool. There's 19. And there's 20. Okay. Lumberjack super strength. Oh, you can turn super strength on and off with that. I didn't know. Well, all right. Global settings toggle. Toggle viewer direction. Toggle drive up 19 and 20. Toggle driving direction. Snap driving direction. So that should already be done then. Save controls. Venom 2 the other night. Venom 2 pretty good too? Actually, we could do this right here. Kind of straighten that up a little bit. Cool. So just to kind of let y'all know what I'm working on here, I've got I'm trying to, I think it's 8 crops that I have to do, right? Or 8 ingredients that I need. So 6 different fields, and it may end up like there's 6 different farms, but like the arable farm's gonna have 2 or 3 different fields, right? I don't want to mess with the curvature of the land, or the, I'm not gonna say curvature is not the right word. I don't want to mess with like the hills, you know. I don't want it to just be like a flat land and, you know, flatten everything out and all that. They got maps for that stuff. But I think there's 8 different crops for what I plan on doing that I have to have. So the farms, terrain, yeah, I don't want to mess with the terrain. Like the, yeah, we'll leave it at that. There's another word, but I can't. Oh, I didn't pick up the blade. That's alright, I'll fix it. It don't have to be perfect. I got kind of close right here, so let's see, can we ease into it and make it look, no. I was looking at my discounted section and they had the quad track on sale, 48%. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the used equipment, I can tell you that right now. It's already damaged, right? And I don't know if it's true or not, if anybody has confirmed it, but if it's used, does it tear up quicker than buying something new? And then I've also heard Clutch said something to the account of he doesn't think that the damage matters. I don't know how true that is or if they fixed it, but he didn't think that the damage made a difference. Does anybody know about that? Alright, so I got lumberjack, right? What if we took and we cut the trees and just piled them up on the edge of the field for right now? I could do that on an off stream. Sandy, did you lay the meat out? Yes? Okay. Thank you. Oh, come on. So at this point, all I can do, I'm gonna lay out the fields, right? And I've got to, I'll have to go in the multiplayer in order to put the other houses down. This one's not gonna have a house. Well, it will, but this one's not gonna have an animal pen, is what I meant to say. All right, so let's see. On 19, what I was doing the other day, I believe I had another field right here. And this was a big field. That should be enough spread out apart. Something is not right. Let's see. Toggle driving direction. Drive forward. Snap driving direction. Reset snap driving direction. So maybe that's what we need to do. Reset drive determine working with the snap. No auto rotate back. Engine permanent keep camera direction. Keep speed. Permanent keep speed. Swap speed. Automatic front differential. Blah blah blah. More hand throttle. Okay. Snap driving direction. So let's try and switch this. Nope, that doesn't do it. Oh God, I can't remember how it was done. I thought that was it, but I also thought that when it snap driving direction. Settings, global settings, toggle view direction, lock forwards, peek into other view direction, look left, look right, snap direction left, snap right, toggle, snap driving direction. That should be it right there. Unless this got screwed up. There it goes. Now. If I go and I turn this way, right? That's going back side to side. Alright, so let's see. Let's make 19 the other one. Let's make 19 the other one. Reset snap driving direction. 19. And then this one, we're going to delete. Okay, that turns it off. And then if I turn it sideways. Okay. I think that's what I want right there. Do we want to bring that out further? Because if I come up right here, So that's going at like 22 degrees. Nope. There we go. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. And we don't have to go all the way to the road. That'll give us room to maybe put some other stuff in later on. And we're gonna go further back with this one. Further back, further back. I want my farm to go back, go back, go back. Okay. Let's kind of aim to the left of the trees right here. I don't want to get too far over because I may put a road going up to the top of the hill or over kind of to the right there, kind of like right through there. Have a road going right through there. Okay. I think I need to turn right here. I'm not sure about how these trees are going to go. So for the time being, I bet I can't cut through those. Nope. So now if we come right here, and I think we're gonna straighten it up. Like that. I think that'll be a good job to that blue line looks pretty good. Cut around this tree. Play-by-play action brought to you by WBU. I kind of screwed it up, but it'll be alright. That's alright. Better get that. There you go. There was a little tiny speck hanging over to the right. I had to get it. We had to make sure. Alright, now let's make our turn. So let me ask you, I know there's still problems with the game, but is everybody like trying to adjust to it, or is some people gone back to 19, or What's everybody doing? Me personally, I'm trying to adjust to how it is, and this right here, I I bet I bet I'm going to end up regretting this. Hopefully, we won't have a update to the map that'll make me do a new game save, but I bet we'll have an update to the game that will make me do it. Adjusting for now. Yeah. You know what? Let's just drop it down and drive. The heck with the trying to do straight lines. Here, we'll do a circle around this one. Around these two. Played some Gran Turismo last night. I'm a bit rusty at it. Gran Turismo. A little bit of racing. Yeah, I'd hate to see what I would look like racing now. Right, now we can kind of go back to a straight line, maybe. So if any of y'all downloaded the 9-meter plow, how have you used the 9-meter over the 6-meter, and do you like it better? Because this was one of the most popular mods in the game. I'm curious as to what people think with the 9-meter over the 6. Gran Turismo was on sale for $8. That's a pretty good price, man. Okay. Now I'm not on a conventional tractor, and I could probably swap over to it. But I want to be real cautious about what I swap over, right? Because this is one of the rules. This is one of the things that I'm going to do in this gameplay. Okay? I'm only going to allow myself to have one of each type of equipment, or each category. So right now I'm using a large tractor. Okay. I'm probably going to end up going with the quad track. Or the 9RX. I'm going to make another pass right here. Let's see what's the biggest medium tractor I can get. What's the biggest medium tractor? So what I mean by that, so I'm only going to allow myself to have one small tractor, one medium tractor, one large tractor. Each one of these categories, if I can get away with it, I'm only going to let myself buy one of each thing. Some of the stuff I'm not going to buy. But like, I don't want to have 4 different large tractors or 3 different large, mediums, or, I only want one out of each category, period. The exception to that is probably going to be the vehicles, because I want there to be, I think there needs to be a vehicle at each one of the farms, just for looks, if nothing else. So there may be like some decoration stuff. Ada and Jim may come out with something like that. Medium tractor that you can put rear tracks on. Yeah, but I don't like that one. Ooh, Bex has got those. Hey, there's a McCormick. So let's see here. 415, 600 horsepower. Holy crap. 600, 287. Man, would that be crazy though? Let's go with this one for now. How fast does it go? 40 miles per hour, so that's going to be 26. GPS, we want GPS. Engine setup, 415. Let's see. I kind of like those tractors right there. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of meaty looking. Yeah, the gooseneck trailers. Like, I need a gooseneck trailers. I want one of those for, like doing the cutting the trees down or whatever. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. Red. So we're gonna buy that. What's going, Harry? No, I don't want to know about you. So, yeah, Harry. Hey, Harry. Bye, Harry. If it's a female, I like messing with the ones that have the female names. All right, where we at? Oh, this might be a lot better. There's the trailer. Boom! Harry had the hammer dropped on his head, and he went boom. Harry and Anderson, right? I might like this one. And I know I'm gonna squeeze in some Bex mods in there somewhere, probably. I just don't know. I don't know that I need a 600 horsepower medium tractor. Let's see here. So we can put that back down. We got to hit Y. Yep. And there we go. Oh, that's so much quicker. Well, it's only going to go 11 miles an hour. That sucks. Oh, so back to the plow, right? I think the 6 meters is easier to control, but I like having the extra width. All right, now we're gonna try and do it right here. There we go. Put it on the front backwards and see if it still works at tractor speed. All right. Attach tool. It is the auto drive feature. I haven't done anything with it yet. You know, I like auto drive. So anybody that knows me knows I like auto drive. I don't always use it. I don't always make a course, but I do like it. And I do intend on maybe using it on this. But I won't go in depth with it until course play comes out. Yeah, so it still looks like it's 11 miles an hour. We're gonna make a UE right here. Yeah, I wanted to test out the auto drive. I just haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, course play. Course play is gonna be nice. I thought I had the times turned around backwards. They are turned around backwards. You see that? Yeah. So it's not gonna matter, I don't guess. I don't guess it's gonna matter one way or the other. I think that it didn't change the speed, it changed the horsepower. Right? I don't know how it worked it, cause I didn't use this that much. Whoops, I'm hitting the mic. Yeah. I didn't use this that much in the FS19. Oh, hold on. Let's check something out here. All right, I got to check something out. Um, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I may have downloaded something. Um, I just now thought about it. That's a lizard. Okay. I want to say it was a plow. Y'all bear with me for a second because I really wanted to try something out. King Mods. Whoops. There we go. King Mods. I'm pretty sure it was in the King Mods where I saw it. Let's see. We're going to go plow. Nope. I'm not digging through all that, but we are going to. Y'all talk to me for a minute. We're going to. Me and Blurber's both going to use the TRex, but the update made the TRex invisible. All you could see is the wheels and a pipe. Okay, but did it work? Multi-production factory. I'm pretty sure I saw it on here. Exile loader. So one of my favorite plows, I saw it while I was looking, and I want to say that it was on King Mods. It's kind of like the 6M, 9M, but it's wider. It folds up into 3 sections. On 19, you could have it folded and lower it and make it work. So if you were doing a small field, right, it was pretty nice. And then you could open it up to do a big field. And I meant to download it, but I didn't. And hopefully it's not too far back here. The good thing is that most of there's the John Deere 2410 5 section. And I'm looking, just so y'all know, I'm looking at King's Mods right now. Bex added a 45-foot Draper Terraflex that does grass. Really? So we may have to. Well, I can't do grass right now. I mean, I could, but that would defeat the purpose. There it is. I think this is it. SMT. I think this is it, but I'm not 100% sure. Power required 370 CV. The M72 and M82, I think. Is that what it is? Because this right here is saying SM82. Alright. So, working with 26 meters. 26 times 3. That's probably the 82 foot one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it. Bam, it's done. And there's no guarantee. This is on King's Mod, so I kind of trust them. Most of the mods that I'm using, I'm seeing on King's Mods. So, let's go. I gotta quit the game. So, matter of fact, let me go ahead and move the file over so that when I quit the game, it won't take us quite, it doesn't take long anyway, but downloads. Now, the Draper, right? Whoops. The Draper would be good on the other map. Save the game. Quit the game. Black screen. It does that when it's when the game's turned off. It turns black. So sorry about that. $4.23. All right. Why ain't you coming back on? There we go. It's coming. Bear with me. It's coming. Yeah, if this thing works with it being lowered, that would be fantabulous. Career? No Man's Land. Deselect all. Select all. Let me see. Let me make sure it shows up. Because some of those mods, see, it's not even showing up. That's not good. Let me just double check. Mods. Lizard SM82. Okay, so let's back out. Let's make sure that we close this down all the way. It's coming. And that's a problem. That's a problem with mods being converted. If it, even though if they give credit to the original whatever, or the original person does it, and the original modder does it, and they convert it over, it doesn't guarantee. I mean, things like this happen. So. Come on. Career. Nope. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. That's a funny looking. I didn't even recognize it. Alright, so it's in there. Yay! And I'm not letting, as far as auto drive, I'm not letting the auto drive choose the courses from, what's the attachers? Something you can add to the back, I guess. $370 horsepower. So we have enough horsepower. I'm not letting it choose the oh, it's gonna spawn over by the trailer in it. So, what am I trying to say? With auto drive, okay, you can choose to use what the map has installed, and I'm not doing that. I want to make my own stuff as far as auto drive is concerned. So I think we got to pick it up from this side. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're just going to try and lay this down. Look at there. And we are plowing. Now, let's switch. So this one in the back is wider, okay? And that's why, I think that's why I started using this one. This is my plowing machine. Hey, that's pretty cool. Now let's have some fun. I want to see how fast this goes. Interesting. So, let's see. Why is that not? Control C, I think it is. X. Escape. Now that button's not working. Well, anyway. And then we're gonna go, wow. I can't turn that off now. What's up with that? 14 miles an hour. So, what if we fold it? Is it gonna go any faster? Oh, it's already plowing. Okay, so it's already plowing. 14 miles an hour. So it's a little bit faster regardless of how wide you do it. And I'm gonna keep it folded up just because I'm working around the trees and stuff, but I just think that looks cool. Plow on the front and plow on the back. So Bex is the draper that she added. We'll have to get that, but I'll then that'll make cutting grass so much easier. Alright, so hey David, let me ask you this. How fast does it go? And how wide is it? Because the mower that I use is the mower I use does 15 miles an hour. You don't know? We could go get it and test it out, but I don't want to. It's 45 foot, but you don't know how fast it goes. Alright, will it do corn also? It does grass and chaff. Will it do grain and corn? I could limit the 45 miles an hour with cruise control. Or once course play comes out, I can limit it with course play. Oh, if we lift that up, select tool. Also, it's for the Big X. The Chrome, that's the Chrome Big X, right? I have to give that some thought. I've never used. Hold on, let me look. I have it installed. Lift plow. Limit the fields. Control C. X. Escape. Oh, it's going to do that because I have the one connected. Which, that's alright. See, I got to figure that out because it's not working. That one's not working right. Yeah, see, that's so much better. The one in the back is so much better. And the truck doesn't bounce around as much. Or the tractor. Maybe it's because it's got wheels on it. You don't have to, David. You don't have to go through the trouble of looking. I was just curious. You know what this reminds me of with all the trees in the fields? Spectacle Island. $27 miles an hour. If I only use it for doing grass and chaff instead of a mower, right? 27 miles an hour. And with it being Bex, you could probably use a. You could probably use a. Um, Driver. You could probably hire a driver with it. And I saw one. I saw a mod. I'll have to double check and see if it's on King Mods or not. But it makes you don't have to pay the helper. Which I'm not gonna be using. I can't use helpers on this anyway. That defeats the purpose. The the helper on this is supposed to be 6 farms working together, right? Um, Let me try something, see if it works. Okay. Yeah, and I'll have to go back in. I'll have to go back and check. It's 7 farms is what I have on FS19. Um, on 19, I have it's 3 cow pens, right? And they're all different. They're all different, kind of based on the house. So the really nice house has a really nice cow pen, and there's a house that doesn't look all that great that has kind of like a rundown looking cow pen on it. So there's 3 cow pens. There's 2 pig farms, and it may be one of the pig farms that looks kind of run down. All right, now what we need to do is make the other field a little bit wider. And see, we're going to take this one back further. I want to make the other one wider. Let's see, let's go like right here. Oh, does that not have collision? Nope, it's got collision. Looked for a second like it might not have had collision. Okay, so now I need to take this kind of straight out. If we work around that tree right there. Ease into the curve. There we go. I'm just going to go around this tree. Okay. So now we got to kind of line it up. Oh, come on. It's not cutting off now. That's weird. Escape. Let's go back and look at the keybinds because I may not have saved it. That's auto drive. Where's vehicle settings? Toggle driving direction. So I thought that what we did was we made this one 19. Save controls. There we go. That works. That way we can make a straight edge on that side. So now it's kind of like an on-off kind of thing. So turn that off. Whoops. It's not perfect, but once we get the trees out of the way, I'm going to clean all this up. Whoops. Hey, here's a question. Let's try something here. What? Attachers. So what kind? I wonder if this could be turned around backwards and be used. Come on. I never tried this one backwards. It don't look like it's working. Okay. What's going on, Brennan? The mighty shanty boy Brennan found modded versions of the rock picker. Yeah, I have a rock picker that's 12 meters wide, or I had one. I don't know if I still have it. It says it's 12 meters wide. It doesn't, like, it's not actually 12 meters wide, but it picks up rocks, 12 meters wide. Let me see if I still have it. Stone pickers. No, I don't have it. I did. That's one of the mods I deleted. We're doing good, man. The question is, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? So let's lower that down. Let's go back to creating fields. Ba-da-ba-bum. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with the corner right there. And you know what mod I miss? Right? I hope they bring it. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I hope that they're able to convert it. The roller that allows you to delete the field. Oh, come on. Okay, so I know we had a small field over here, but I honestly think that those trees right there was not part of it. That bunch right there. So I had 3 fields right here, right? Maybe I moved it over, had it moved over some. Or maybe it was an odd shaped field. So we're gonna make an odd shaped field. And this right here looks kind of weird to me. That section right here. Let's see, we're gonna... Because the house is going to go right there behind the trees. Yeah, see, that's not the same. That's not quite the same right there. Alright. Be right back. I'm doing great. Just cleaning my room. Clean your room is good. Yeah. So we're just going to do like an odd shaped field right here. I do want to keep that area open because I may end up putting a road there at some point. So I'm only going to go back so far. We'll turn this around. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring this up kind of like this other field over here. And just kind of turn it around right there. Kind of follow the road a little bit, straighten it up. Alright, now let's see, how can we can turn it right here and catch that corner. If we overlap it, we can smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Me and my mom having Christmas Eve at the apartment. Cool. I'm gonna spend Christmas Eve at my little sister's house, my youngest sister, and Christmas Day, at some point we're gonna go get up with her mom. So alright, this right here, what was Julia's trick? That's gonna get the best of me right there. Julia, you're rubbing off on me too. If you're still here, just so you know. Landscaping, plants, meadows. Whoops. Crap, what was it? Change brush shape is B. Okay. I think that's taken care of. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what he had planted there, but we're planting something else. So we'll just have to go back over that. Which, that's not a problem. Yeah, we'll do another little overlap and catch that. Kind of feather it in like we're painting for real. Start the turn nice and easy. A little tighter. Straighten it up. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. So is anybody going to be traveling for Christmas? I may clean that edge up right there a little bit. I think I can make that smoother. Alright, so that's going to be the arable farm. Well, I'm not going to be able to quite get all of that. That's going to be the arable. Arable. So now let's go ahead and fold that back up. Alright, so the road doesn't go all the way around this one. Alright. So now we've got to go that way. I'm not putting down the silos and stuff yet. Let's see, it's 5 o'clock. Okay. Alright, so that's the original form. This is where the thing, so it needs to be centered around this. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this road out. Construction, landscaping, painting. We did this one. V? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's see. I can't see too good. Getting a little weird there. Did I miss a road because I'm coming into a big patch of tree? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. And I think we're going to, well, of course we're going to leave that little tree right now because we don't have the TRex. Kind of like that. Alright, so now let's look at what we have. Okay. I can't remember, did I put something right there? I know I had a farm right here. I did have a farm. I did have a farm right here on this spot. So the road doesn't go all the way around that map, so I'm not or around that farm, so I'm not gonna drive it. Let's see. If we put the pin over there. Alright, let's do, I got to set up for my little trick. Let me go check the front. Let's see how the front looks, see if it's changed. Because one thing I like doing right here. Oh, you put a rock there. I don't remember the rock being there on 19. Maybe I did away with the rocks. Can't remember. Alright, so we're going to have a road come in up there. So let's go ahead and put a road in place. Landscaping, painting, 3. V. Now, let's go one more size. There we go. Alright, so this is going to come in like that. Too far. You know what? Let's bring the driveway in between those two trees. And we're going to go right back into there. So if we clean it up a little bit, like that, then we could take this one and kind of do this. Plants, Meadows. Oh, come on. V. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. Right there. Okay. Now. So that's going to be the driveway. Let's go over here. Let's start over here. Nope. I need pin's going to go over here somewhere. So what we want to do is I'm going to go the opposite direction this time. Okay, let's see here. That's about straight right there. Let's try it. Alright. La-ti-da. I may do away with the rocks. Maybe. I honestly think I'm going to do away with the rocks. We'll cut in front of these trees. If we want to make the field bigger later, we can. Alright, let's see. What do we... We're gonna kind of freeform this edge right here. Oh man, look at that. That's been on top chat this whole time. Alright, got a few small trees right there, so we'll go ahead and cut it. And I think we'll go behind these bigger trees. Yeah. Just kind of like this. And you know, we can always come back and change it. That's not an issue. As a matter of fact, I may do this corner because I don't want to be like right up on the road. I don't like being right up on the road. I'll put it that way. So let's just turn around and go back that way. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th field. So we need 3 more. I need to clean my PC room office. I need to clean everything, man. Everything always needs to be clean. Dust bunnies and fur balls and, you know. Sandy's got real long, beautiful hair, and she sheds wads. One hair becomes like a big old wad. But I mean, I love her hair. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. I gotta turn the heat off when I get to the end of this row. I'm starting to get hot. It won't take but a minute. Be right back. Man, I had it muted when I turned off the heater. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so a couple guys they was in here chatting or a little while ago. Just a couple minutes ago, I turned off the heater, and when I do that, I like to mute the mic. But anyway, I kind of forgot. So let's see. Start filling. Okay, now let's pull forward. Something's making that like go all kinds of crazy. There's something down there. Yep, seeds. There's Tom's channel. Hey Tom, how you doing? Close the cover. All right, now we can test this because I believe a cedar will do all four. Yeah, Rusty, when you first asked that, I was like, yeah, everybody ate a bunch of donuts and they got like a sugar rush and they passed out. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. White Blur's back. Where's everybody else at? Come on, chat. Rusty wants to say hey to everybody. Tom, how are you doing today? And welcome to the channel. So, LB&A is unfolding. So now what we need to do is this next button should lower it, but I don't think I got it set right. Nope. Okay, so back to the keybinds. Tool function 1. I can't remember. Last live stream. Tom, I'm so sorry because I just do not have a great memory. I'm getting old and my mind is slipping away from me. Change seeds. That's what we want right there. So let's see here. We can delete that one. Tool function 3. Tool function 3. So is there another button that has 5 on it? I tried looking at this a minute ago and I couldn't find it. Side tick. Because what I think, am I gonna have to go over to reference? Up there's 5. Change work width. No, that's driving. That's on the racing wheel. I hate it when this resets my keybinds. What I need to do, I should save my keybinds. So when this happens in the future, it would be easy just to revert back. Alright, so let's go back up. Let's go back up to right here. Keyboard. Let's see if this tells us. B, X, Y, and Z. B, X, Y, and Z. B, X, Y, and Z. B, X, Y. Turn on the cedar. Alright. Bold the cedar. I have X. B, X, Y. Select seed. B, X, Y, and Z. Fold the cedar. V. Okay. Let me get my little pad. That's all I needed to do a minute ago. So B is to turn it on. X is folded. I've got that. So FS21. FS21 is for something different, I think. Or no, there is no FS21. There is no FS21. FS22 is what was supposed to be FS21. Turn on the seeder. I have the X. V is to lower. Lower the seeder. V. So lowering is going to be number 5. Right? Turn on. So this is going to be number 9. Okay. B, X, Y, and Z. What is Z? I don't see Z. B, X, Y, and Z. B, X, Y. Tool function 4. FS20. Yeah, if you have FS20, it's on a different, like, PC and consoles. So you're on mobile if you have FS20, I think. Is that right? You're on mobile? Y and Z. What would Z? What is Z? Let's just hit Z and see what happens. Nope. So B, X, Y, Z. I hate keybinds. I'm not gonna even try and pretend. Turns the tool on and off. So B is number 1. X is number 2. V, B, X, Y. Y is going to be number 10. Hold on. 10. Y is going to be number 10. Tool function 1. Alright. This is not. I think they've changed it from. I think they changed it from 19. Something doesn't seem right. Oh, now I know what I was looking at. Duh. B's tool function 1. X is B tool function 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, X, Y, Z. So Y needs to be 10. 2. Lower and needs to be number 5. 1 B is that needs to be number 9. There we go. Now let's go back. 1 needs to be 9. Is what that's saying. 2, tool function 2 needs to be B. No. See, that don't make sense because I've already got that working. That's saying 5. And then tool function 3 needs to be 10. Oh my gosh. B, X, Y, and Z. And then left shift and Y is to change the seed. Change the seeds is what I want to be 10. Change the seeds is 10. Man, I'm so sorry about this, guys. It's frustrating because I had it all worked out on 19, and then this changes, and I had it worked out before. Tool function 1 B is 9. Tool function, I've got 9. Tool function 2 is X, which is what I could not figure out. X is fold the cedar, so that one needs to be number 4, which that's on 5. X, fold the cedar. So tool function 2 needs to be number 4. Okay. So that's fold. Lower is B. Lower the tool. Gang pads. Lower the tool. That needs to be number 5. There we go. So now we need to turn on the cedar, which will be B. B is tool function 1. And then 10 is down. All right, now let's see here. What is it you're trying to do? I mean, I probably don't have the answers, but I wasn't here for a couple minutes. So I think I have it done. So that button should fold the tool, okay, which is what it's doing. I was trying to reprogram my side panel because I'm playing on PC. So if I unfold it, right, I'm working with my keybinds is what it is. Everything got reset with the update, and as I'm trying to do stuff, it's kind of just trying to make it simpler. So that should be lower, which it does. This will turn it on, so the thing turns blue up here at the top. And then to change the seeds, oops, I got to turn that back off. So now that's working right. All right. So now I can raise it back up and fold it, and my buttons are back the way they were. Woo! Frustrating. I'm good now. Thanks, Tom. You're welcome. And let's see, I need to turn the little mini map back on. Thought about the side panel. I like the side panel. Now I also have a button box that I made, and then I have two tablets that I use also. But the more I use the side panel, because I have the two flight simulator sticks also. I've unplugged the flight simulator sticks right now because I was just trying something different, and I've been using the side panel a lot more. And where the side panel, the height and everything, where it's at, is actually more comfortable for me than using the flight sim sticks. So I kind of got used to doing it on FS9 or FS22 when we first started playing. And then that update comes along, or patch or whatever, and it everything got changed back. Or not everything, but some of the stuff got changed back to default. And I kept hitting the wrong button, and nothing would happen, and it just makes it easier to have the buttons on the side panel. So like when I'm doing this, and this I'll just kind of explain it. Like when I'm doing this, right, I'm raising and lowering the tools more than anything else. If I do it, like normal, wonders if it works. I can get a Logitech G Farm Simulator heavy equipment barrel, 2nd generation. Steering wheel controller for Farm Simulator 19. Wheels, pedals, vehicle side panel control deck for PC, PS4. So yours is set up for PC, PS4. If that's what I'm thinking it is, I can get a Logitech G. That says 2nd generation. So is it a G920 or G? What would it be? Yours should be a G29. G29, and then the other one, the 2nd generation. It should work for FS20. If you're on PC, it should work for the PC. The PS4, it should also work for the PS4, but it's not going to work on the PS5. There we go. So see, like what I was trying to do is when I get to the end of the field, right, I just want to hit a button. And I think that's a decent price if you're getting the actual Logitech steering wheel. Get to the top, spin it around, and then lower it back down, and I'm good to go. That's kind of like that was my whole hang up there. What setup? Would it be better off just getting side panel only? If you're going to use a steering wheel, right, I would use the side panel. Now, what I found for me is that when I'm out running around, I use the controller. You're not gonna have. I guess you could use a joystick, and you could reprogram it to where you could run using the joystick on the side panel. But I found that using the controller to run around works better for me. And then when I get in a tractor or something, I go to drive, I set the controller down, and I go. I use the side panel, the steering wheel and the side panel. So oh my god, my setup is crazy. I'd have to take a picture of it. Um, I have a, a custom made. I made it myself. It's not all that great, but it is practical. I have a 30 button box. I also have the side tech, or not, yeah, the side tech side panel. It's a lot. It came in Logitech, but it's still, the game still calls it side tech, but it came in a Logitech box. All right. So the button box and then my side panel. I have two laptops. One of them runs an app called Sim Dashboard. The other one is using an app called Touch Portal, which are both, what's the word? Both of those can be used with Farm Simulator. Compatible, that's the word. They're both compatible with Farm Sim, with other games also. A lot of other games, actually. And then, let's see. Button box, side panel, two laptops. I have two Flight Simulator joysticks. And I use those if I know I'm going to be doing a bunch of logging. Right? And then I have a Logitech G29 steering wheel. And an Xbox controller. And then for a seat, I have a Summit racing seat that will take a 5-point seat harness, but I don't care for the seat harness. It's not that big a deal. But it is an actual drag racing or racing seat that goes in a car. And I've made a custom frame for all this to go on. Stream Deck. Yeah, so if you have a tablet or an old phone, you can use a Touch Portal app that will do pretty much everything a Stream Deck will do, but it only costs $12. Old phones or tablets, if you have them laying around the house, or they're already paid for. Now the Sim Dashboard, I use dashboards that Farm Sim Guy created. You can download them through the app, and they have buttons on there that you can hit to do different things, but I just use it kind of like a dashboard. I don't use the buttons that are on it. It just sits in front of the steering wheel, and I can look at my how fast I'm going or what. It's just more for looks than anything. but it is practical if you want to use the buttons that are on it. He's got them controlled to where you can raise and lower your tool, you can empty your trailer, you can stick your pipe out on the harvester, all that stuff. And it looks like you see, like the this is a bad example because he doesn't have a screen like this. But you see the little monitor inside the tractor, okay? I don't have that one, right? I don't think the other tractor has it. I've got one that looks similar to that screen, but let me see. We'll release a tractor real quick, one that I know is gonna be similar. Design, track, setup, GPS. We'll do GPS. I'm not sure if this is gonna have a good screen in it or not because there's not an option for it. Let's go back. Let's see. Attachers, engine, track setup, license plate. Nope. Nine R series. That one's got a monitor in it. Let's look at this one real quick. So the screen on the right, you see that one's got two screens, okay? The screen on the right now, that's what I'm looking at. At the bottom, there's a bar going across at the bottom that has a bunch of buttons on it. That's pretty cool. The screen on the left, I have that in FS19, which controls the GPS. So it's kind of like an immersion thing, right? So I have two screens that are set up. I can switch between the two screens. My screen on the right is buttons, and then the screen on the left, if you look in the tractor, kind of, I mean, I would have to take a picture of it. It doesn't look like the joystick and all the buttons like where the throttle is on this one. The console doesn't look like that. The side panel doesn't look like that. But it's probably as close as you can get. But then I have two monitors like what they have in here. Right now I'm sitting, that's what I'm looking at. So the screens are different. The screen that's on the right is what I have on the left. And then in real life, my screen that's on the right is just a bunch of buttons, different colored buttons that I can push that does different things. So pretty cool. It's totally just an immersion thing. It just makes it feel like you're actually sitting in a tractor. That's all it is. Yep. I have all the buttons and all that stuff. You know, it doesn't look exactly like what the inside of the tractor is. But I have all kinds of buttons and joysticks and all that stuff. Yeah. If they'll quit doing the updates or whatever once they get that out, using three monitors. Yeah, and I'm using three monitors. I have Discord on one of them. The middle one I have the game, and on the right I have YouTube pulled up. Yep. Actually, Discord is not on. Sorry. My monitor on the left is my OBS studio. Discord, I don't even think I have Discord turned on right now. Just so that, like, when I'm playing, if somebody like sends me a message or whatever, y'all don't hear the alerts and all that stuff. Oh no, you nothing to be sorry about, man. I don't mind answering questions. 32 inch. I got two 32s and a 27. I'd like to get maybe 32 inch actual monitors. I only have my 27 inch is a PC monitor. The 32 inch are TV screens. But I'd like to actually buy three 32 inch monitors that have a real decent refresh rate. That's what I would like to do. But my wife and I, we have to worry about a car first. So. And if you look, if you go back on some of my streams, all three of mine are 32 LG monitors. Cool. If you go back into my channel and you look at some of the past videos, first of all, I cannot set everything up, right? Because I have too many things for the game to recognize. And then when you do that, it takes forever for your game to load in sometimes. So I only use my flight sim sticks when I know I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of logging, or if I'm playing Flight Simulator. But I do have videos where in the bottom right hand corner I have a webcam set up looking at my display or my controls. All right, I don't know if I'll be on in an hour, but yeah, maybe about 30 more minutes. Okay, so let's see here. What are we at? Where are we at? We got to. Come on. J. Let's see how high we can fly. Alright, so that is the arable farm. There's farm 1. This will be farm 2. I don't think I had anything over there. So the pond, the horses were right there by the pond. We had cows right over here. This is a cow farm, one of them. So let's work on that next. The road needs to go around that way. Let's work on the farm. Yeah, let's work on a cow farm. I'll try and do a cow farm next. Or would there be another one that would be better suited? So this is going to be right here. You know what? I think I'm going to put one over here because I kind of want, which I know is going to be spread out a little bit. But if that's where the co-op, you know, like the buildings are going to be, right? Then I kind of want to have a farm right here. So let's see which one. I had pigs back there. Pigs. Alright. And then a pig farm right there. So there was, I think, cows right there. And then more cows either right here or over here. And then the big cow farm was right there. So I want at least one more farm. Let's go right over here. Let's do this over here. Oh, I can just hit J. You alright, babe? Yeah, I want to put one over here. I think this would be a good spot. A good spot. Using the display ports on my cart. Yeah, I got three. I have 3 ports. I had to get different adapters because they were different types of ports. Like I had one HDMI and then one of those blue ones, and then there was one that was kind of wide. So I had to buy 2 different adapters that would hook up to an HDMI cord. Alright, so we're going to need to cut it short. Let's stop right here at the rock. Charles. Hey, Charles, are you a guy or a girl? Come on, talk to us. Talk to us, Butler. Mr. or Mrs. Butler. Come on, reach out. Reach out and say hello. And I may be like I may go ahead and get this going with the with what I have, in the hopes that it won't be too long before we get to TRex and some other mods that we can add some houses and maybe some different looking cow pens. I am gonna do 2 cow pens, one with 80. Well, I don't know. We're just gonna start off with the one for 8 with 80. I think that would be good. Because I was making a lot of money on well, I have the potential to make a lot of money with the cows, especially once the slurry yard comes out. When Missy B releases that mod or gets it working, that's gonna be, I mean, I've got several million liters of manure and also slurry. So that's going to be crazy once that comes out. And that was with 500 cows, or actually 1,000 cows. So I'm backing it off on this one. I'm gonna do the ones that are 80. Let's go ahead and make another headland pass up here. That way I got room to turn around pretty good. Huh? I don't know. I thought we was gonna fix tacos or something. Alright, so let's try and be a little bit more realistic with this. So when we get to the end of the row, I went through all that trouble. We're gonna raise up that, turn that off, turn around, good, hit this button, lower it back down. There we go. So I need to slow down while I'm doing that. So right there, if we raise it up, turn that off, and then we can turn around. Lower it back down. Yeah, I think my next investment for the stream is gonna be a good camera, maybe a video camera that will capture the tablets, the screens on the tablets. Um, and I may play around, like I may change some of the colors to see if they don't cause the webcam to like wig out. Um, it's like the webcam, when I try and use it, it magnifies the white. Like I've got white buttons on the screen, and it kind of magnifies it. So I would like to get away from that. See if there's not something I could see if there's something I could do to fix that. Maybe choose a darker color or something. Now I can't remember. I had another. There's a button here. One of them was for open the cover, but I can't remember what the other one was for. Um, I probably have to go into FS19 and see what it does. I think maybe no. I was getting ready to say I think it was for strapping stuff down. Maybe. I'll set that up here. Thank you. Thank you, babe. You gonna give me some sugar? I love you. Yeah, once I get done with this field, I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I wanna thank everybody for coming and watching and chatting with me a little bit. I know it's not been an exciting stream, which most of mine are probably not, but I do enjoy it, and I enjoy having you guys in here to chat with. Even when I mute the mic, man, I'm just sitting back here chatting away at you. you know? So sometimes I mute the mic and I forget to unmute it. So if whoever's still in here, let me well, once I get done with this field, I'll fly back up in the air and kind of explain everything. So my ideal behind this is that it's going to be it's a group of farmers that have created what I'm going to call a co-op that to survive the economic struggles and to pay off all their debt, the farmers came together and they sold their equipment to pay off their debt, right? And what they were left with was one piece of each equipment. Like they had one small tractor, one medium tractor, one large tractor. They tried not to have duplicate tools. So the farmers decided that what they would do is they would all work together, helping each other with their animals and their crops. They would pool their money together and they would divide it equally. So each one of the farms are expected to help with the overall co-op. Now, 6 farms, if they make $60,000 off of a crop, or selling milk, or selling pigs, that money will be divided 6 ways. Okay? And it'll take a little bit of work, but I will divide up the money, and I will make sure that my account, what you see on the screen, will dictate that. Once I get the farms actually built and the co-op built, I'm going to start with what we need, and later on we may add to it, right? Yeah, but my money I'm going to reset back to 0, and this is what we have to work with. So I hope I've explained it well enough. Oh, whoa. So I may do what I may do, and it's going to depend on what mods come out. I wasn't planning on doing a sheep farm, but I may, because there was a mod that came out that I'm thinking about downloading if it pops up on another site. I don't want to have 3 cow barns and they all look identical, you know. That's my hang up. Like on FS19, it was easy to do because I had like 20 different cow barns that I could pull from, you know, and I could make the farms look totally different. On here, as of right now, I pretty much only have one type of cow pen as far as how it looks. The open pasture I don't care for, but if you go in and look at the cow pens, we have one building and it either has a feeder or it doesn't have a feeder. Now I have one that holds 200 cows, and I have one that holds 500 cows, but they all look the same. It's just somebody went in and edited what was in the base game. So I don't want to put down 3 cow pens and they all be the same if they're on different farms. And I also know that running 500 cows, I'm telling you, there's a lot of money that could be made off of 500 cows. Um, it's crazy. So I figured, if I did 3, that was like 80, maybe have one of them hold 200. If I did 3 of them, that would be 240 cows. And then if you divide that 6 ways, right? I think the money's gonna come out. It's gonna be a neat little thing. So let's we'll go ahead and raise that up. We'll jump out. Turn that on. Let's go fly up. So what we know, what we have right now, there's a cow farm. Okay. This is going to be another farm. So we may put pigs here. And then I may take and put sheep over here. I'm not decided about the sheep. But we'll figure it out. And I kind of wanted this right here to be in the center, but it's not going to work out as exactly like how I want it. But we'll see. So there's going to be another farm. I think I'm going to put one right here, and then one right there. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the arable farm. So I think that's what we're going to start with. We've got to have 8 fields. I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 more farms right here. And then in the future, you're going to have factories and stuff. So we could do factories and stuff back there. Maybe put a few houses up on the mountains on this side, back over there. I don't know. It's going to be fun. To me, it's a different concept that I haven't really seen anybody else do. So, yeah. So, the biggest thing is that all the equipment is to be stored over here. And we have to work together. So each farm's not going to have their own equipment. It was all pulled together to help each other out. And if you have one plow, all 6 farms are going to have to use that one plow. So it'll take a lot of work together. People working together. So I may do it. I'll have to give it some thought as to the mods, but I would do it with PC if some people wanted to play. If some people wanted to come in and play around. And well, I just have to wait and see how it goes. So let me come over here. We got David, Camellia, Charles, Tom, Rusty, Brennan was in here, The lovely Bruce is gaming. Yep, yep, yep. Let's see who else was in here. The horrific Harley Quinn. That's not true. She's pretty cool, I guess. Smokey the Bandit. Awesome Smokey. Super Smokey. Let's see. I got to come up with something else that starts with a H that we can use with Harley. The Divine David. How about that? Divine David. I can't scroll up any further than that. I see where Amy Campbell was hidden. She never talked to us. I don't know what her deal was. Harry Jones was the message was deleted. Harry, you didn't talk to us either. Shame on you. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will not take for granted the time that you spend with me. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. Life is too short not to have a little bit of fun. So get out there and have some fun. Have a good time. Saturday night, drink you a cold one. Me, unfortunately, have to work. Actually, it's fortunate. I'm glad that I have to work. Every day we wake up, we have a choice of either having a good day or a bad day. Sometimes it's hard, but I choose to have a good day, and I hope that I convey that pretty well. Yeah, I know they're YouTube bots, but I try to be inclusive and I try and talk to them. One day they may talk back. They may fool you. Have some little bot responses for if you say hey to them. Of course, they may ask you for your credit card number, but I don't know. One day they may talk to you. And it's just me goofing off. Like I talk to them like I just being silly. That's part of my thing. Life's too short not to have some fun, so I have some fun with the bots. Everybody's welcome to block them, post them, whatever. But I'm gonna say something if I see them pop up. It's too much fun for me. So I really hope that this gameplay is as good as what I've got going on in my mind. I hope y'all enjoy it, and we will see y'all the next time. Thanks again, and have a wonderful, blessed day.